One thing I realize, man, is this. As a man provides security for his woman. He provides, period. See, a man just don't only provide money. It's not just finances. He provides security. And security doesn't really only mean that, if somebody fight her, you're going to, fight them off. I mean, that's a part of it, but that's not it. See, the security that a woman worries about is making sure no matter what happens in life, if you lose your job, financially, everything's going to be taken care of. And when she feels financially secure, she can actually be a feminine. Because it's very hard to be feminine for her if she's have to worry about money and this and that and where to live and what to eat. It's very hard to be feminine because you can't be feminine in that situation. You can only be masculine because the masculine go out and get and work and struggle and suffer and struggle. That's the masculine energy. Men, let me tell you this right here. As a man, as a husband, you gotta stand up and provide security. It means this. Knowing what a woman is. I've been with many women. And one thing I've learned about a woman, you can give a woman anything and the woman will take it and multiply it. Whether it's money, whether it's a seed that she multiplies into a child. But understand this right here. If it's stress or worry, she take that stress and worry and she multiply that too. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to talk about. As a man, you first must understand, before it reaches her, handle it. And I ain't saying that we are, all strong and powerful. I'm saying handle things. If she sees you worry, I was in the military for 20 plus years. I was a leader in the military. One thing I have learned in the military is this. If my soldier see me stressed or worried about something, oh my Lord, they begin to be scared. Because if me begin to worry, especially in combat, they begin to lose it. Because now they are thinking that we're going to lose. They're about to destroy us. Because if I worry, so now I must understand, I must become a problem solver. Before he gets to them, I must find a way how to fix it before he gets to them. That's what leaders really do. We serve our people. We serve them so that they won't struggle. They won't suffer. They won't be miserable. They won't, lose that power base. They won't lose that motivation. They won't lose that, they won't stress. They won't worry. We fix it at our level. I don't care if it's financially before it gets to your woman. So men, you can't be, listen, sometimes I get it. We want to complain and we get stressed out. But find some older counsel. Find some older men to vent to. Find some men. And yes, you can talk to your woman, but there's a way to talk to your woman. If you're talking to her and you start to worry and stress, she picks that up and she multiplies the stress within her. Because now she loses security. Now she's worried. Now she's scared. And when a woman is scared, man, your whole household. See, whatever you bring to a woman determines how your household is going to be. You hear this? A happy wife is a happy life. I'm telling you, it makes sense. Listen, whatever you bring to a woman, she takes in and she gives birth to it on a higher level. Brothers, as a man, you provide that security, that first line of defense. That means learn. That means look up to other men and talk to them. That means open up your mind and talk and read and focus. Talk to these older men. You have older men who have dealt with things. Inbox them. Ask them questions. How do you deal with this? What should I do? That's your responsibility. If you don't know, seek. But you can't be whining and complaining to your wife, your girlfriend, because she worries even more than you. Because she looks at you. She looks at you for the first line defense. And when the first line defense is falling, she is miserable. She's falling too. She believes she's falling. When the first line defense, if you look at combat, when the first line defense have fell, it's a wrap. She cannot be peaceful anymore. This is why it can't be 50-50. Because I don't care because the woman gives birth to whoever, she gives birth. And I ain't saying this is a simp. This is not a simp and bashing men and bashing women. But I'm talking about the woman that we actually marry. I ain't talking about those other women that you just sleep with. And again, you shouldn't sleep with a woman just to sleep with her. Don't sleep with a woman that you won't marry. I think that you're just wasting energy. You're wasting your seed. You're wasting your... that's what we have to understand, man. We got to take this thing seriously. This is dead serious. But understand, brothers, seek older counsel. Find out how to deal with these things. If you gotta get up to work another job, you gotta work another job. If you gotta do what you gotta do it. Stop having these women worry. They're not good at worrying. I mean, they're great at it, but it's annoying. It annoys the hell out of you. They're not good at stressing because they create all this drama. It's not a good thing to have them stress because they stress more than us. They do everything more than us. They think more than us. They worry. They stress. It's because whatever you give to them. So you got to make sure and be accountable for what you give into these women. You can't give them drama and expect them to have peace. You can't give them worries and expect them to have the feminine energy. But don't give them all this shit and then expect them to be good. They're not going to be good. Remember, the conscious mind, the man, which is the conscious mind, gives to the woman the subconscious. The subconscious brings it to life. It gives birth to that life. So if you give the woman an idea or a feeling or a vibe or something, you bring it to life in her. Now she multiplies it. Be careful, be responsible, and be accountable for what you give your woman. You have to be accountable. You are the first line of defense. Handle yourself that way. Control yourself. This generation is, I don't know, our generation is just ridiculous. You can't have your woman worry. You fix it. If you don't know, find help. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Peace.